everybody, welcome back to my ASMR channel. I am on my floor today. Here's my little kitty cat. I also am pissed at my bangs, so ignore that. I was thinking that today we could do an up-close whisper of me. Ew, like seriously guys, do not look at my bangs. I'm hating them right now. An up-close whisper of me showing you guys my final collection. I don't know, I just feel like maybe that would be a fun thing to do. Like, bringing the microphone up close, sitting on the floor rather than on the desk, and just showing you guys. I said this in another video too. Like, the reason I made this channel was for the ability to basically ramble about stuff that I care about, because nobody listens, and I like talking about things that I like. So I have 3 piles here, and I thought maybe I would go over them with you guys. Yeah, and I thought maybe we'd have a good time. So just gonna be a little whisper ramble with some quick and audible. I don't want it to be too long, but I do have a lot of finals. My cat is about to try and lay on the finals, which is not going to be allowed. Daisy, no. There's also gonna be some like plasticky sounds, so I don't know if you hate that, so we're gonna start with this first pile over here. This pile is like the most egregious pile, and everybody's gonna be able to tell why pretty quickly. They're not organized in any particular way except this pile. So here's my little hint as to what the pile is. This is going to be my Taylor Swift collection. It is not complete because I am missing some stuff from some eras that either I gave to my last roommate, like when we stopped being roommates, we split up some of the vinyls that we had and bought together, and stuff that I'm just missing. So this is debut, obviously. This is Taylor Swift, the album Taylor Swift. I'm kind of shocked that I ended up getting this, but I found it at a record store. Then I also have Fearless, the Platinum Stolen Edition. So not the like regular edition, but the Platinum Edition, which is pretty cool because I think it has some bonus songs. Like, I think the Platinum Edition is Forever and Always Piano version. It's, oh god, and some other ones. My nose itches, hold on. Some other ones, like, I can't recall off the top of my head because I don't have anything to compare it to, because I have the CD. Oh, she's wearing a necklace on this, I never realized. Of a key. Shut up. I have the CD of the Platinum Edition as well, so it's not the, like, the regular edition. So then I also have, this one's really thick. Also, if you're gonna come at me for having a suitcase player, I don't actually play these anymore because I'm waiting to get a real record player, but I have to save up, and I have had a lot of bills come up lately, so I had a lot of money. But this, we got Fearless Taylor's version here. Quite a good one. She's pretty thick. And I can't compare, the Platinum Edition to this to see what songs are in the regular edition, because this one has 26 songs and a bonus track. Produced by Jack Antonoff, Aaron Destin, Taylor Swift. So that's great. Next in the Taylor Swift pile, Red, Taylor's version. This bad boy is thick. I really want the anthology, which I'm guessing is also going to be this thick. So if anybody wants to send me the anthology, that'd be great. This is 30 songs, and yeah, so it's really cute. My eyeball hurts. It also is like a tri-fold instead of like, it doesn't just fold in half, it folds open 3 times. Also, my computer is starting to like rev its engine. I clean it all the time, like clean the fans, so I don't know if you can hear it. I don't think you can, not that much. But then I bought this while I was in the hospital waiting room. I was on Amazon and I got bored. I bought Taylor Swift, 1989, the Stolen Edition, because this is my favorite album of hers. The cover is just too iconic, and I knew that when 1989 Taylor's version came out, I wasn't gonna like the cover as much, and I don't. I'm speaking my truth. I think the 1989 cover is the best cover out of all of them, but like the 1989 Taylor's version is the best Taylor's version cover. But this cover's nuts. You can literally argue with the wall. Tell me that this isn't literally fantastic. You can't. So pretty. Then by Logic, I have 1989 Taylor's version. has that as well. Speak Now Stolen, Speak Now Taylor's version. Those are what I'm missing so far. Oh, and Red, not Taylor's version. Then I have The Lover. This is the blue and pink one from Target. This is the first Taylor Swift vinyl I got. It's a big Lover fan. It's the first Taylor Swift vinyl I got. It's when I got into Taylor Swift. Well, not really. So it's complicated. I got into Taylor Swift during Fearless and Speak Now. Dropped out during Red. Came back during 1989. Was half in, half out during Reputation because I didn't have Spotify or any way to listen to her or any money to buy her music. And I just wasn't connected at the time. Came back during Lover. So, big Lover fan. Which leads me to the next one. I do have the Lover Live from Paris Heart Vinyl. I don't think I will ever play this, ever. I hate to be one of those people, but I just have this at this point to have it because I wanted it. Girl, you know what? I've been through so much shit in my life. Sometimes you just want shit. So, there's that. Here's where oh my god, I'm missing one. Stop it. Did I give it to a friend? There's literally no way in hell that I gave this vinyl to my roommate. I'm missing a vinyl. I'm missing a vinyl, but that's okay. I have Betty's Garden. This is the Lilac. There's a plane going overhead, and honestly, I had to stop this recording because I live near an airport, and the planes that go overhead for literally 2 minutes. You guys are gonna have to suck it up in your plane. Dang. Calm down, Kayla. This is Betty's Garden. And this is like a lavender lilac-y color. It's really pretty. This next one is my least favorite vinyl itself, like not the cover, but my least favorite record. It is the Dark Red, I believe. Yeah, and I think that having this album on a red pressing is stupid. It is not fitting. I believe this one is the red one. Let me put you guys down. Let's see. We're going down in an earlier round. Sounds are satisfying and not annoying, because I don't. As I was about to say, I don't feel like editing this video. I'm not really feeling like editing. Then I have like the classic cover, and this is in a tan color. I love the back of this. I'm pretty sure this is like a tan color, so that's really great. Yeah, I get so sad that Folklore had like 7 or 8 variants with different covers, and yet this is all we got for Evermore. I have 2 copies of Evermore, one here. I have to burp. It is past. And this one here. One is dark green and one is red. Both are gifts. The red I don't mind on this pressing as much because like this the damn season is very Christmassy. But I'm so disappointed. I want more Evermore covers. And speaking of having more covers, y'all are about to crucify for me for this, but I had a shopping habit at one point. I have the classic some guy said my aura's Moonstone. This one's Moonstone, I believe. The classic Moonstone. So I am gonna actually have to edit this because for some reason my air conditioning just turned on even though I turned it off. So then I have I don't know what version this is. But I got them all because they all form a clock at the back, and I thought I was gonna put them up as a clock, but I ended up not doing that. So I ended up getting all of them to make the clock, and then I never put the clock up. This one is my favorite. It's my favorite color. like of the actual album. It's my favorite cover. I love this one. But that is my Taylor Swift pile. So I really want Speak Now. Speak Now, not Taylor's version. Speak Now, Taylor's version. Reputation, not Taylor's version. And the anthology, and I'd feel pretty content with what I had. So we're gonna move on to other artists. I have them separated by like my favorites here, like other than Taylor, and the other ones that I've either just acquired or really like, but they're not ones that I keep on display. So we'll start over here. This is Endless Arcade by Teenage Fan Club. I'm gonna be so real with you guys. I buy vinyls without listening to them because I think the covers are pretty. I've only listened to this once. I need to give it another listen, but it's a stunning cover, and it's a pink vinyl, and I love the color pink. So for me, like, I most definitely got it for that reason. I have the 13 going on 30 soundtrack, which is also pink. Also, this soundtrack's just killer. Freaking Head Over Heels by the Go-Go's, Jesse's Girl, Burning Down the House, Mad About You, I Want to Dance with Somebody Who Loves Me, What I Like About You, Ice Ice Baby, Crazy For You, Vienna, Why Can't I, Tainted Love, Love is a Battlefield, and Will I Ever Make It Home? Like, this final is, this soundtrack is literally just so amazing, and she's just like, I love this movie. This movie's a personal favorite of mine, has been ever since I was a kid. Yes, but this one is really thin and it keeps sliding out of its casing. What's next? The Juno soundtrack. I love this movie. It's another great soundtrack. Buddy Holly. Anyone Else But You, covered by Michael Cera and Elliot Page. It also is the gender updated version, so has Elliot's name listed as Elliot, which is awesome. Like, this is one of my favorite movies of all time. It's just a comfort movie of mine, and I'm pretty sure that that is a bright green vinyl, if I'm not mistaken. This is the Stranger Things season 1. Yes, season 1 soundtrack. Girls on Film, and has a bunch of dialogue in it as well. But yeah, this one's pretty nice. I don't remember anything about the actual vinyl itself. Like, I don't remember the color or anything like that. This next one is so embarrassing. I have no dead ass. I said I was not gonna curse on this channel. Let me make this point really, really clear. I have no fucking recollection of getting this album. Do I think the music on it is great? Yes. Do I remember getting it? No. So I have Inside by Bo Burnham. I still listen to some of this music. Goodbye, White Woman's Instagram. Look Who's Inside Again. That Funny Feeling. I prefer the cover by Phoebe Bridgers though. When did I get this? I have no idea. I don't remember getting that one at all. Guys, some of these... I am instantly regretting this video. Death of a Bachelor. Moving on. By Panic at the Disco. Moving on. This is another one that I got without listening to it. This is called Newman. By Johanna Warren. It looked really pretty. I have not, I've only listened to it once. I should give this another listen. But I thought it was so gorgeous. So gorgeous, that's why I got it. Just the cover was so pretty. Then I got this at a thrift store. I love this movie. My mom loves this movie. The Annie soundtrack, the official. This was printed in 1981, I believe. Yeah, I mean, this movie's fantastic. Let's go to the movies. What a good movie. Like, seriously, what a great movie. Got that at a thrift store. I also got this Nancy Sinatra album at a thrift store. I've not actually listened to this all the way through, but I love Bang Bang, My Baby Shot Me Down. Love it because I like Kill Bill. Great movie. So I have this Nancy Sinatra one. I need to listen to this. Also, she looks so great on that cover. I wish I looked like that. Then I have Weezer. I don't even remember what this album is called. Isn't it just called Weezer? you're saying it, so Buddy Holly. Oh, I don't know. Holiday. Yeah, good album. I don't remember getting that one either. I have Girl in Red. If I could make it go quiet, I think that's the name of this. Yes, I got this one for serotonin. Again, this is another one. I had a bad spending habit and I would buy a bunch of things that I've never completely listened to. I still never listened to that album all the way through. Once I get a new, nicer record player, the thing is, record players that are nice, you have to buy them. They're like $100+ and you need speakers for them, which I don't have a place to put that yet. So, I mean, actually I do have a place in mind, but you know, whatever. Let's see, next one is When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? This is the Light Up album, so it glows in the dark, but it's a great album. Yeah, Elomelo, I think that's how you say it, Elomelo, that's such a good freaking song. I love this album. Bad Guy got so overplayed though at that one point where I was like, ugh. Okay, this one's actually one of my favorite stories. I bought this at a record store in Las Cruces, New Mexico, because I saw the cover and went, that looks like an artist I would listen to. Now it's freaking Gracie Abrams. I hate to be that person, but I bought this, listened to this, like literally just buying her EP Minor, and I still love this EP. Freaking 21, Under, Over, I Miss You, I'm Sorry, Long Sleeves Minor, I don't know, I don't know, I'm not remembering what that one's like, but like, I can't believe I picked this out randomly at a fucking, record store, and now she's Gracie Abrams. Mariah Carey Christmas. I bought this because it is a clear splatter vinyl with red and green splatter in it, and I think that's so cool. Also, it's All I Want for Christmas on here. Duh. It also has Holy Night, Christmas Baby, Please Come Home, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. Just a great, fun thing to have, and she looks so pretty on it. Then I have Wallows. This is another one that I only got for one song. Wait, no, 2 songs. I got it for Are You Bored Yet? Featuring Clairo and Scrawny. This is called Nothing Happens. It's another one that I need to listen to all the way through. I kept buying things. I don't know what's wrong with me. I have no idea. This is Mac DeMarco. This is Be the Cowboy. Here Comes the Cowboy. Be the Cowboy. I'm thinking about Mitski, which we'll get there. Don't worry. Here Comes the Cowboy. This is a great album. Great album. Actually, wait, because I was looking for Mac DeMarco in general, I really wanted, I'm looking it up. I think it's called, I'm gonna have to actually edit again because I just moved. You can probably tell because my what's it called just keeps turning on. I really wanted Salad Days and This Whole Dog, but didn't get either of those. So I have Here Comes the Cowboy. I also have from Mac DeMarco. I have Rock and Roll Nightclub. Fantastic album. Oh my god. Only You is such a good song. Me and Mine, such a good song. She's Really All I Need. Rock and Roll Nightclub is also just fun. One More Tear to Cry. Great album. And then lastly for Mac DeMarco, I forgot the name of this album. I think it's called One More. Another one. This one's just another great one. So, Without Me. Oh, love that song. So, I really wanted Salad Days or Be the Cowboy. No, my god. Lord have mercy. Salad Days or This Whole Dog. Don't have those yet, but that's okay. Then I have this old Christmas album, A Very Merry Christmas Volume 7 that I got because Julie Andrews is on it. Like, truly, she's on it. Anyway, yeah, perfect. She sings God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen in this one. And I love her. So that's why I got that one. So that's the end of my, the albums that I kind of keep in this little storage box, like right here. So we're gonna move on to the albums that I actually keep out, like in my little record holder. So they're more important to me, I guess. I Know I'm Funny, haha, by Faye Webster. It also has these stickers that are in the back. It also has that inside, which is really fun. Better Distractions, I Know I'm Funny, such a good album. I really want her other one that people really hate the cover of. I'm not good with album names, I guess. Let me look up what I'm talking about. What's the other album? Atlanta Millionaires Club. I want that, and I want her self-titled album really bad. But I really want Atlanta Millionaires Club. So then I have Mother. This is called Inside. I love this album. I had tickets actually to go see them tour this album, and I couldn't go, which is really unfortunate. This is such a good weep. Is so good. Pure Love makes me cry. Forgotten Souls is amazing. The Knack is amazing. The Knack is so good. Girl Alone is great. It's just such a great album. And yeah, I'm a Mother listener. Sue me. So this next one is actually, they are my number one. They were my Spotify Artist of the Decade back in 2020 when I started listening to Spotify in like 2019. So that's not a long time. But this band is so important to me. And the artist, actually, the lead singer, this is going to get me in trouble on YouTube. The lead singer, Taylor Momsen, posted me on her Instagram story after I got to see her at a music festival, and I was Barricade. I have a guitar pick, or a pick from one of their guitarists and bassists. I have the set list from when I went to go see them. Like, they ripped it off the stage and threw it at me. This album is so important to me. Death by Rock and Roll, Only Love Can Save Me Now. I mean, for me, Standing at the Wall is so important to me, and so is Hardly Darling, but this is just such a lovely album. And if you open it, she's completely nude. So I'm not gonna open that. I'm missing 2 albums of theirs. One they just released, like, on vinyl. Technically I'm missing 3, if you count the One World album. But they just, why do my hands feel that way? My hands feel really weird now from touching all these plastics. Oh, I'm gonna freak out. Nope, don't freak out. Then I also have Going Down. I really want Light Me Up, but they only just started releasing it. Like, they just released it. I stopped buying vinyls until I get a new record player, and I'm trying to not spend money on random stuff that isn't coffee and clothes, and I'm trying to not spend money on coffee or clothes while I don't have, like, a big income. But this is a great album. Fantastic album. Now we're getting into my number 2 Spotify artist this year. Number 1 was obviously Taylor Swift. And number 2 is Mitski. I love her. I had tickets to go see her and couldn't get to go because I started school, which is so goddamn stupid. I literally did so much. What's more to see you? Fireworks, Your Best American Girl. I don't like Happy or Dan the Dancer. I'm gonna speak my truth. I bet on Losing Dogs. My body is made of crushed little stars. Thursday Girl. I don't know, A Loving Feeling, or I don't like it. I don't remember. Crack Baby. Crack Baby. Burning Hill. What an album. So I have that one. And then I already hinted at this one, but I have Be the Cowboy, which is just, Geyser, Why Didn't You Stop Me? Old Friend, Upper Lonesome Love. Oh my god. Me and My Husband, Nobody, Pink in the Night, Washing Machine, Her, Blue Light, 2 Soul Dancers. I'm gonna be honest with you, there are a couple of skips in Mitski's discography for me, not for you, but for me. There are a few, but God, I love the music that I love at first. I love so much, like, it moves me to literal tears. I would kill for, if anybody has, why am I being so bad tonight with, album names? If anybody has Bury Me in Makeout Creek, I need Lush on vinyl, please, God. I don't know if Lush is on vinyl. I don't have money anymore. Obviously, Lush on vinyl. That would be killer. Next, Mr. Hosier. Great album. Freaking Jackie Wilson. Ugh. From Eden in a Week. Like, this is just a great album. So this is the self-titled album. I don't have any of his other ones, but this is just a classic. You know what I mean? This is one of my favorite albums of all time. We're gonna talk about this album actually in a little bit more depth. Okay. This is Home Video by Lucy Dacus. I bought this album at a Urban Outfitters because because I had previously listened to Night Shift, and I thought Night Shift was really good. So I bought home video because it looked great. Forgot to listen to it. Forgot that I owned it, and it is now probably literally one of my favorite albums of all time. I don't think an album has personally spoken to me as much as home video has ever. I cannot sit here and name a single album that has spoken to me in the way that home video has. Hot and Heavy, Christine, First Time, VBS, it's a skipless album, VBS, Cartwheel makes me cry, Thumbs, Going, Gone, Partner in Crime, Brando, Please Stay, Triple Dog Dare, like, there's no album that speaks to me like this one does, except, maybe, these next two. We're down to the final 5. You're about to see, like, what kind of person I am. So, Punisher is just an amazing album. Phoebe was not okay. I believe that Spotify Wrapped was a little bit messed up this year because I also have Stats FM, and I predicted my top 5 artists to be in order: Taylor Swift, Mitski, Lucy Dacus, Phoebe Bridgers, and then the last one was a toss-up between Olivia, Sabrina, and Chapel. One of those 3. So I'm back again. My heater turned on. No, but then my top 5 artists were Taylor Swift, Mitski, so I got those 2 right. Then I can't remember the order, but it was Olivia, Sabrina, and Chapel. Was it Olivia, Sabrina, and Chapel? We're about to check. Maybe not. Yes, it was in that order: Taylor Swift, Mitski, Olivia, Sabrina, Chapel. Then I go to check Stats FM, and I checked for the time that they actually measure like Spotify Rap for. So let's say to they start January 1st and they end sometime like mid-October, so let's pick October 10th. And I was like, okay, what do you mean out of range? Hold on, let me figure this out. Let's put it like mid-October. And I was like, let me check my top artists. And my top artists were, I'm not joking, I got this shit right: Taylor Swift with 1,800 streams, Mitski with 726 streams, Phoebe with 386 streams, and Lucy with 364 streams, and then Olivia with 317 streams. And yet, Sabrina and Chapel were higher than Lucy and Phoebe. And I actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder if that's because Stats FM counts Boy Genius as Lucy and Phoebe and Boy Genius, and Spotify doesn't. That could be why. But anyways, here's Punisher. Great album. I got to hear her sing Graceland 2 live. I want, she has like a book in here, like a lyric book, and I want one of the drawings from, or the title drawing from Graceland 2 tattooed on me. So there's that, which means I also have Stranger in the Alps. Duh, I have to have Stranger in the Alps. This is another, no, actually, oh, I have something to say. I'll go outside something. Not a huge fan of the song Chelsea or Georgia. Boo, I know, I'm sorry. Not a huge fan, but I feel like a lot more people need to listen to the bonus track on this album, which is, It'll All Work Out. Moves me to tears every time. Great album. Punisher is skipless though, I'll say that. Then I have, what is this album called? Wait, guys, The Record. Wow, I'm stupid. I have The Record. I got to go see them when they toured this whole album. That was amazing. When they toured their entire discography, that was nuts. That's also when I got to hear Please Stay, Favor, and Graceland 2. But just what a beautiful album. I needed to have it. This is the most recent vinyl I have purchased for myself. So that shows you, like, timeline wise when I stopped purchasing vinyls. So I have that. Last 2 are by the same artist, and neither are the traditional covers. I have Guts, and I only buy the Target version of Olivia for some reason, but I have Guts here. Another skipless album. I got to see her live too as well. Great concert. And then you can assume that lastly then would be Sour. I love this cover of Sour. I don't think it should have been the main cover. I think the main cover was like historic and perfect. But fingers, guys. Like, they feel so gross. But yeah, I feel like I might start recording videos in this style, just sitting down on the floor and talking to you guys up close, because I don't know, I actually quite like it. I like it better than sitting on the chair, and it also almost feels like a podcast. Like I got my little podcast mic and I'm holding it like this. By the way, nope, I'm not gonna start. Nope. But I really do hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry that there was like a big gap in my video output. I was honestly speaking my truth, I was going through a mental health crisis, which was a side effect of a new medication I was taking, which was very unfortunate, and I had to get that under control before I felt okay enough to start living my life again and doing the things that bring me joy again. So expect some. I also put on, I highly doubt I'm gonna get it. I put on my Christmas list a new microphone, like a Yeti. So hopefully I'll be getting that, or at least a microphone cover, so I could do some like a fluffy cover, because I really like videos like that. I'd also like to eventually get my nails done so I can do tapping, but again, that's all money, you know. Currently, I have been dealing with a lot of bills, so, and my money issue is coffee. Literally, for Christmas, I should have just asked for gift cards to coffee places around where I live, because there's so many local shops that I love. But shopping locally can get so expensive, so yeah. Anyways, I hope you just heard my shoulder pop, and I hope that you appreciated this video, and I hope that you guys are doing well and taking care of yourself. It's a really rough time of the year, and it can get really hard for some people, so truly and deeply, I want to say, take care of yourselves. I'll see you soon, okay?